Employment. Most jobs are gender-based, therefore making it harder for specific gender to enter a job. Most jobs are male-based, making it extra hard on women. Um, in society, there are again, set norms that men and women are set to abide by. For example, when you think of a teacher, you do not think of automatically a male being a teacher. However, there is not an issue with any male teachers. I think that just the teaching education field is dominated by mostly women, making it harder for a man to become a teacher because of these gender norms that and scrutiny that they may face because the fact that they are a man. Same goes for women, jobs like CEOs and entrepreneurs, they are mainly men, which makes it harder for women to enter these fields because they are not given the same opportunities as men, um, which I have stated in a previous quote. So, while millions of women have become such successful entrepreneurs, women are still grossly underrepresented in the world's boardrooms, says the International Labor Organization. This just solidifies what I was saying earlier because, yes, women have very, very, very much gained um, access to jobs that previously in the past they wouldn't have access to at all, which is such a great thing. However, there is still a lot of work to be done to make high power jobs accessible to both men and women. In my next quote, it says, women often have less access to productive resources, education and skills development, and labor marketing opportunities than men in many societies. Also coming from the International Labor Organization, which all of my quotes will be on this slide. This goes with what I was saying a couple seconds ago, that women have less access to these resources that make getting a job in a high power environment a lot more difficult since they don't have access to these resources. Typically, these resources are devoted to men that they think will better fit their job position. Um, Again, the International Labor Organization states that creating inclusive labor markets adaptable to change economic relativities, but with equity, and minimum employment and income security can create more conducive environments for women, enhance labor participation, and better income security, especially for older workers and persons with disabilities. Um, Most of these high power jobs do come with good job security, good benefits, uh, overall great benefits that most of the female based jobs do not have access to. So, by creating, it states, by creating a more diverse economic field, the levels of poverty of men and women would become a little bit more equal because of the fact that they have access to all different types of job resources. Integration gender concerns into Integrating gender concerns into employment promotion can contribute to more effective boosting of productivity and economic growth, human resources development, sustainability development, and reducing poverty. That just goes along with the last quote saying that all of these things can be done and should be done to make employment more equal for everyone. Another important fact to note is that men are not able to get pregnant. This goes back to healthcare. but men are not able to get pregnant. Women, however, are. With a pregnancy, there are 9 months of pregnancy and then months after spent taking care of the child. Jobs do not want to hire someone that they know will have to be off work for a while. That's just a fact. When they could hire a man that won't have to take off time when there is a newborn involved.